This deep into the match, Bianca
not with a bad rib.
No way. No way.
Trying to lift pipe.
Jade Cargill to return with top AW star on her side to seek vengeance on her attacker, analyzing the possibility. On the November 22nd, 2024 episode of SmackDown, Jade Cargill was viciously attacked by a mystery assailant backstage. At the time, it was believed that someone from Nia Jax's Survivor Series team was responsible for the attack. However, no one has admitted to the assault. However, given Jade's background, she will not back down when she returns from being sidelined. Big Jade will be out for blood against her attacker, and she could enlist the help of a former colleague, Britt Baker. The former AW Women's World Champion reportedly has been having issues of her own in All Elite Wrestling, which could result in her leaving the company. Recent reports stated that Britt Baker could be done with AEW since Tony Khan might not put her on TV again, given the heat she is backstage. This could be the perfect opportunity for Baker to take her talent down to WWE and partner with Cargill. Given the two women's history, they would make a fine pair and prove too much to handle for whoever attacked the former AEW star. Cargill's tag team partner, Bianca Belair, has been teaming up with Naomi in her absence. Konnan believes Charlotte Flair attacked Jade Cargill. The mystery attacker angle has continued on SmackDown even in Jade Cargill's absence. While Bianca Belair substituted Cargill for Naomi so that they could defend the Women's Tag Team Championship, the search for Jade's mystery attacker has continued. Nia Jax has sworn multiple times that she had nothing to do with it, which has left fans wondering who this person could be. Speaking on his Keepin' It 100 podcast, Konnan suggested that Charlotte Flair could be revealed as her mystery attacker when Jade returns. The veteran also praised WWE for maintaining interest in this story for so long. The one thing I do want to say is that they've made the women more interesting. Who laid out Cargill? Is it one of her War Games teammates? Was it Charlotte? They've done a great job of maintaining your interest. So kudos to them on that, Konnan said. From 210 to 235. Like Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair has been on the shelf. However, she has shown tremendous progress in her recovery and could return soon. Cargill was also recently back at the WWE Performance Center and is training. Given the timeline for both women's returns, if Charlotte is revealed to be the attacker, they could clash at WrestleMania 41. CM Punk, The Rock's daughter Ava, Tori Wilson, and others react to Jade Cargill's personal update amid WWE hiatus. Several current and former WWE personalities, including CM Punk, The Rock's daughter Ava, and Tori Wilson, recently took to social media to react to Jade Cargill's personal update. The former Women's Tag Team Champion is currently absent from WWE television. On the November 22nd, 2024 edition of SmackDown, Bianca Belair locked horns with Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport in the Women's United States Championship Tournament first-round triple threat match. However, during the bout, Jade Cargill was shown on the Titantron, lying unconscious on a car's windshield. This distracted Belair, and she immediately went backstage to check on her teammate. It was later revealed that the Storm had suffered multiple injuries, and since then she has not been seen on WWE TV amid her absence from television. Jade Cargill recently took to Instagram to share that the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority was celebrating its 117th Founders Day. Cargill also mentioned that her sisterhood had greatly helped her in terms of her strength as a female athlete. Sweet to my fellow pretty women of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, Incorporated. As we celebrate our 117th Founders Day and the 20 pearls that represent the 20 ladies who paved the way for us, let me reflect on how our sisterhood has helped me my identity and strength, especially as a reigning female athlete. She wrote. Several current and former WWE personalities reacted with a like on the Storm's post. This included CM Punk, Ava, Tori Wilson, Lola Vice, Samantha Irvin, Saraya, Carmen Petrovich, Kalani Jordan, Joe Tessitore, and more. Meanwhile, Jada Parker and Nikita Lyons left comments on it. Bianca Belair listed several top WWE stars who could be behind the attack on Jade Cargill. During a backstage interview on SmackDown last month, the EST talked about Naomi replacing Jade Cargill to help her defend the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Belair also mentioned that she believed Candice LeRae, Nia Jax, or Tiffany Stratton was behind the attack on the Storm. Naomi showed up. She stepped up. She had my back, made sure we could keep these titles in. I know we got to move forward with just me and you, but that doesn't mean we're going to forget what happened to Jade because I know one of them did it. I know it was either Candice, Nia, or Tiffany. So I know you're going to be with me to help keep fighting until we find out who did it. Belair said that it remains to be seen what the Stanford-based promotion has planned for Jade Cargill's future. Huge update on the WWE return of Jade Cargill. Report. Jade Cargill was last seen on the November 22nd, 2024 edition of SmackDown ahead of WWE Survivor Series. She was originally booked for the Women's War Games match, but got pulled out at the last minute owing to a supposed kayfabe injury. Cargill was found battered on the bonnet of a car back, lying motionless in November 2024 on SmackDown. WWE has sown the seeds for a potential mystery attacker angle. According to the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green, the woman in question is Jade's tag team partner, Bianca Belair, that a new update has emerged regarding Jade Cargill's return from injury. According to PW Insider, the former AWTBS champion is already back at the WWE Performance Center and was seen working out in the ring. It is believed that she will resurface this week. Meanwhile, the fans are kept guessing as the mystery attacker angle continues on SmackDown. Wrestling veteran Konnan believes that Charlotte Flair could be the one behind it. The Queen herself has been off-screen for an entire year after sustaining an injury in December 2023. If Flair ends up being presented as the one behind the attack, the stage will be set for a high-profile showdown this WrestleMania season. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair are still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Unusually, WWE has not stripped Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill of the Women's Tag Team title. They won the belts for a second time at the Bash in Berlin in August 2024. However, in the Storm's absence, the EST has defended the title alongside Naomi. There were talks since the two won the Women's Tag Team title for the first time in May 2024 that WWE plans on eventually arriving at a first-time ever singles match between them. Whether that is the direction creative is going for WrestleMania 41 bears watching. Considering another report that hinted at another match for Charlotte Flair, perhaps Bianca Belair is the best bet as Jade Cargill's opponent for the grandest spectacle of sports entertainment in April later this year. Major WWE star to return after over a year, predicts Disco Inferno as Jade Cargill's mystery attacker from SmackDown. Jade Cargill's attacker on WWE SmackDown has remained a mystery, with several names under suspicion. Recently, Disco Inferno weighed in on the storyline and predicted that Charlotte Flair could reveal herself as the mystery assailant last month. Jade Cargill was viciously attacked and removed from the Women's War Games match. Since then, Bianca Belair